What's up? What's up? What's up? Hannah is here. And before I even make my hummus, I want to say Happy New Year. It's 2020, January 2020, and I have went vegan, plant-based, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. It's so funny because I love condiments. I love sauces, sour cream, ranch. You know, all the sauces I like, it was made with dairy. So I had to find ways to make sauces that I like plant-based, without dairy. So I'm making hummus. Now, I use hummus on tacos, on sandwiches, any really thing I would probably use sour cream for, or ranch, or mayo. I use hummus. So chickpeas, garbanzo beans is what is the base of it. So I make my hummus probably like once a week to last. So I use two 15.5 ounce cans of garbanzo beans. And then I use fire roasted tomatoes. And so you guys can see. These are two that I'm using. And then I blend it in my Ninja blender. Making hummus. Okay. Twist it open. And so this is some sun-dried tomato puree. I'm just gonna put probably a little, a little bit in it. I just want a little, just a taste. And then I have, let me show you what else I have. Okay. And let me show y'all what else I have to add to it. I have sun-ripened dried tomatoes. So I'll probably just do, let's just put one in there and see what it tastes like. Oh, and also, I use lime for everything. I use lime instead of a lemon because it's alkaline. I mean, if I have to, I would buy lemons if there's no limes in the store, but 90% of the time you're going to be able to find limes when you go grocery shopping. Lime just make everything taste better, like fresher and then a little bit of pepper and some garlic salt. A little bit of red pepper. And let's blend it. A little bit more lime. You can never use too much lime. Never. Good morning. I'm just not leaving the gym, y'all, so I've been up. You could eat this with chips, crackers, vegetables, whatever is a natural. I mean, it's a healthier alternative dip. Girl, I did not know making hummus was this easy. I didn't. You know what? Back in the day, I never thought about how to eat. I never been a hummus eater. I want to say that. I love, when I go to Middle Eastern restaurants, I would get the garlic sauce, the garlic paste, and I haven't made garlic paste yet, but what made me, look up how to make hummus is because, I'm trying to stay away from dairy products. So, I didn't know hummus was made with chickpeas, and chickpeas is alkaline also. But, let's see how it tastes now. Good. And dip it in some cucumber. This is good. I'm probably gonna blend it one more time. You see how much I have. This is gonna last me all week. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna make some gumbo before I go to work. Put it in the crock pot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make some gumbo tonight. Yesterday I made some tofu tacos, y'all. It was so good. I just made some hummus. So, I'm gonna store this in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna keep this video up so you guys can see everything I use. I use fire roasted tomatoes, garbanzo beans. I'm gonna use sun-dried tomatoes. Well, sun-ripened dried tomatoes. And some more sun-dried tomato. And pepper, garlic, and red pepper for seasoning. So this is how I make my hummus. And I use it for everything. Now that I'm trying to be plant-based. I'm trying to be plant-based more now this year. So instead of using dairy condiments, I use my hummus. I use it for my sandwiches, my tacos, nachos, just a dip. You can use it for chips, crackers, cucumbers, and all type of stuff. This is some hummus I already made that was in the refrigerator. But I mean, it's cool to be able to, you know, make something and it tastes good and it's not, and it's plant-based. It's not made, you know, from animals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I probably will go live again when I make my dinner. I'm gonna post a picture of what I made last night. It's just like, I mean, I've been vegan before, but I forgot how easy it was. It is good. I forgot how easy it was to go plant-based. And and I don't feel so bad about eating a lot of it because it's vegetables. What's up? Also, since I've been, plant-based, I stopped fiending for cigarettes. So I'm happy that I got over this cigarette addiction. And I just smoke out of papers now. None of the Verlos, none of the leaves. And it's crazy how fasting and stop eating animals helped me with my addiction from smoking nicotine and cigarettes. But it's, we just take one day at a time. Yes, so sorry about that. I just got a text message. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh, and I've been working out every day. Trying to do some type form of exercise for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever time I have, and, any free time I have. And I definitely believe it's because I'm going plant-based. It's giving me more energy. I'm waking up early, and I've never been a morning person. So, waking up early now and getting stuff together. And so, everybody that's just not coming on my live video, I made hummus. And I will be posting this video on my page so you guys can see how I made it. Whoever just now coming on. And hopefully you guys can make it yourself. And leave a comment if you guys, need me to tell you what I use. I'll probably leave a comment so you guys can know what I use. And I'm about to post it on my page so you guys can see it. And it's just amazing to be able to make your own, condiments and sauces. And, you see I didn't add any sugar. So most of sauces you buy and condiments you buy from the store, they're adding fucking loads of sugar in it, loads of salt. And they're adding other stuff to it. So it could, last longer. But I just add lime to preserve it, to help it last longer. And I made a smoothie already. So my routine is I wake up, do some exercise, make a smoothie, and clean up a little bit in my apartment, organize stuff around, get everything together I need for work. This is hummus I made a week ago. This should last a bit. And my nieces, they loved my hummus with the they was eating it with peppers, and I think I gave them some cucumbers and carrots. So when you can get your kids to eat some vegetables, y'all, that's amazing. Because a lot of parents tell me like, "Oh, my kids don't eat vegetables." I'm like, it's your fault. Kids don't come out the womb not liking vegetables. Like, kids come out the womb eating what you give them. Even if you breastfeed your baby, you breastfeeding your baby what you eating. So we gotta start thinking about training our baby's taste buds as a child, so when they get older, they don't be overweight, having diseases, ADHD, all these problems they have, and behavior problems is coming from their diet. You know, because what we got to understand is all the sugar and fat and stuff that we eat, you know, junk food, is clogging our brain. So your brain won't be able to function 100%. And that's why, you know, kids have behavior issues, because what they eating at home. And the person in the kitchen is the doctor. The person who's in the kitchen in the house is the doctor. So either you can heal it or you're harming, you know. And you know, I don't have any children, but you know, if I did, they would be eating like this. I know that. But I just try a day at a time, just get it together. You know, you might fall off, but as long as you know how to get back right, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and you guys have a good day. I'm gonna post this on my page so you guys can see how I made my hummus. Have a good day. Peace.